From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. The activity in the tropics certainly has increased over the past few days. At this point, we've had 7 named storms and 1 unnamed storm. That unnamed storm occurred early in the year in January. On average, at this point in August, we would expect 4 named storms and 1 hurricane. And here's the forecast from NOAA that came out a couple of weeks ago. 14 to 21 named storms, 6 to 11 hurricanes, and 2 to 5 major hurricanes. Here's the list for the 2023 Atlantic hurricane season. Went ahead and added that unnamed storm there that occurred early in the year, but there's all the storms so far. Don was the only hurricane so far this season. Here's kind of the map of all the storms we've had, all 8 of them, named and unnamed. This is the unnamed storm that one occurred early in the year in January, and you see the other ones out there. But we are continuing to track the tropics. It's pretty busy out there. You'll notice 5 areas we're watching. We're watching 3 named storms right now and 3 other areas that we're paying close attention to. Here is Tropical Storm Franklin, is expected to impact the island Hispaniola and probably going to bring some rain to Puerto Rico and then kind of turn more towards the north and eventually towards the northeast, possibly becoming our 2nd hurricane of the season. This is Tropical Storm GERT, is kind of forecasted to diminish basically maybe as early as today and then kind of lose all of its tropical characteristics. We're also watching Tropical Storm Emily. It's expected to decrease in strength and move more towards eventually the northeast, but you'll notice it is not expected to gain much in the way of strength. Matter of fact, it's expected to weaken. We're also watching this area off the western coast of Africa. Hurricane Center gives us a high chance of further development. And then another area we're watching a little bit closer to home, this broad area of low pressure here in the Gulf of Mexico. Hurricane Center gives this one also a high chance of further development. Now the spaghetti models on this shows it's going to move generally towards the Gulf Coast, or at least the western Gulf Coast here, over towards parts of Texas and or Mexico. And so it is going to bring rain to that area regardless of development, but we'll continue to track the tropics as hurricane season is a very long season. It officially ends November 30th.